Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you are at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at capacity by Sudoku. If you'd like to give it a go, there'll be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Alright, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply. In other words, each row, column and 3x3 region has to contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. Diagonal, on the negative diagonal, digits do not repeat. Okay, nabner, the golden lines are nabner lines. In other words, on a golden line there may not be consecutive or repeat digits. Okay, arrows, digits on an arrow sum to the digits in the circle from which the arrow emerges. Okay, in killer cages, digits in a cage sum to the clue in the top left. Okay. Right, so do we need to say anything about those? So whatever the digit here, it's the sum of these and the sum of these. Those can't have any consecutive or repeating digits, and the sum of these two have to be 13, these have to be 10, and these have to be 23. And we can start there, because the only digits, 3 digits that sum up to 23 in normal Sudoku are 6, 8, and 9. Feeling under the weather, so it's going to be even more funny than See, I'm starting. It's going to be funnier than usual. I shouldn't change sentences mid-sentence either. Shouldn't do that in normal time, but now it's even more. Right, in any case, what could these be? Well, these are the sum of these 3 digits, and the minimum that could be is 6, so 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right, but does that work? 6, 1, 2, 3. We obviously can't have 1, 2, 3 here again, so 6 doesn't work, right? 6 doesn't work, does it? There are no other options, are there? Well, 1, 4, 1, but that still doesn't work. 1, 4, 1. So we could have 1, 4. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't, because then there are 2 1s, and we need a 1 here. No, so 6 doesn't work. Okay, on both of them. Does 7 work? Well, 7 is 1, 2, 4. And here we could have, well, we can't have 1, 2, 4 because there's no way to fit them with sharing 2 digits, right? But is there anything else that would fit? Well, because this doesn't have to be 1, 2, 4, right? It could be 2, 2, 3, for instance. Yeah, that works. That works. So if this is, well, let's just so if this is 1, 2, 3, this could be 2, 2, 4, right? So this would be 2, 4, and this would be 2. No, that doesn't work. Oh, that's because this is 1, 2, 4. So that's 2, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, but that still doesn't work. 2, 2, 3. Anything else? So 1, 2, 4 doesn't work. 2, 2, 3 doesn't work. 1, 3, 3. Did I have that? I didn't have that, I think. But 1, 3, 3 should work. Or is that what I said? I have no idea anymore. So this would be 3, this would be 1, 3, and this would be 1 here. And these would be 2, 4. That would work. Okay, so 7 is allowed. Of course, then 8 and 9 are allowed as well. Okay. So what now? What now? What now? Can this be 1, 2, 4? If this is 1, 2, 4, this is 7, and we're still missing 3, 5, 3, 5, and whatever we don't use. Well, say 8 or 9, because this can't be 6. This would be 8 and 9, and this is 3, 5, 8 and 9. But we can't have 8 and 9 at the same on the nabner line either. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, so what does the question become? So this can't be 1 2 4 1 1 2 4, right? That's the conclusion here. Because if we have 5 here, like I said, this would be 8 and 9, but you still have 8 and 9 to fit here, and that's not possible, right? So not 1 2 4, so this is not 7. Okay, and if this is not 7, then we have a 7 here, right? Because it can't be here. 7 1 1 is not allowed. Here 1 7 1 are allowed, but not on this arrow. Okay, so we have a 7 here. The 7 eliminates the 6 and the 8, and we're off. We get our first digit, which is a 9. Okay, that's nice. That gives us multiple digits actually, because, well, no, we don't know what that is. We know it's not an 8. Right, so what could this be? I had to pause for a bit. Like I said, I'm feeling under the weather, not feeling 100%, but in any case, where were we? Yeah, so what are the options here? This could be 1 2 5, or it could be 1 3 4. But if this is 1 2 5, then we have to still fit the 3 and 4 somewhere, and they can't be on the nabner line because they're consecutive. So this has to be 1 3 4, and this would be 7 2 5. 2 5 7 9, that works. Okay. Right. Do I know anything about this though? Do I know anything about this? Well, I know it can't be 1 3 4, but it can be 1 2 5. Could it be 1 6 1? No. What else? What are the other options? 2 3 3? That doesn't work either. Okay, so it has to be 1 2 5. I can't think of any other options. 2 2 4. 2 2 4 should work. Yeah, 2 2 4 should work as well. So we don't know. We don't know actually. 2 2 4 should work. Oh, actually, I know that this is a 6 now. And this is an 8. I don't know much about this, do I? I know that we have to fit the 7 and the 6. That have to be here, right? We can't have 7 here, and we couldn't have 6 because we can't have 6 with 2 1s. There will be no place for a 1 here. So, but we only need one of them. The other one could be here, so we don't know. Sip of tea. Anything smart I can say about this? No, maybe not smart, but so this could be 1 2 4, right? Is that correct? Because now we don't have. Could this be 1 2 4? Hold on. If this is 1 2 4, then we have, well, 3 could be here. But then we have 3 and 6 could be here. Yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? Because we still have 3, 5, 6, 8, and 9 to put in there. Well, with this one too, but we can't have any consecutive here. So we can only fit one from 5 6 and one from 8 9. But we only have one free cell still, so we can't put both. One digit from 5 6 and one digit from 8 9. Okay, so that doesn't work. So this can't be 1 2 4, which means that this is 9. And how does that help? So let's see. Now I'm just gonna pencil mark this so that we see, do the same, say, analysis. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, right? 1, 2, but we only have 2 missing. We have two free, I should say. 7 could be here in any case. 7 could be here in any case. But then we have from 1 to 5. So we have 5 digits that are consecutive, and we can only take 2 away. Does that mean that we have to take the 2 and the 4 away? I think it does, because if we take the 3 away, say, then we still have 1 from 4, 5 and 1 from 1, 2 that we have to fit here. But we've already fit the 3, that we don't have enough space anymore. But what about 2? Yeah, 2 would need the 4. If we take any from 1 and 5, so say 3, but we take the 1, then we still need 2. 1 from 2, 3, and 1 from 4, 5. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So this has to be no 2 and no 4. And this is 2, 4. There's probably a better way of proving this, but that's all my head can come up with today. Right, so what does this mean? Well, it means that this is from 1 to 6. Yeah. This could be anything till 7, right? Because it could be, yeah. Okay, that's not gonna help, is it? That's not gonna help, because we do have 2 places still for the 8, not 1. Yeah, this could still be 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah. I was just wondering if we can have 1, 7, 1, but yeah, since we don't need the 1 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 still works. Right. Right. Because we do have 7 and 8 to fit here. Right, so this becomes from 7 or 8, doesn't it? Because if we put the 7 here, right, then we can't put the 8 on that line anymore. And actually we can't put it here because of this 8. And there's no 8 here. So this will have to be a 7. Okay. Now we have an 8 here somewhere, but that's not gonna help because 7 and 9 are already gone. So what are the options here? And does 1, 2, 6 work, for instance? 1, 2, 6 doesn't work because we have then 3, 4, and 5 to fit here, right? So there is no 6 here anymore because 1, 2, 6 doesn't work. How about 1, 3, 5? Well, 1, 3, 5 would leave us with what? Well, so there is a 6 here to start with. All right, so now we know that we need 1, 3, 5 because I can't put the 5 here. Right. Okay, that's nice. And these are 3, 4. Oh, that doesn't work either. Ooh, I messed it up. I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up because this is not 1, 2, 5. This is 1, 3, 5. I just can't count, which is okay. It's the same. But yeah. Any case, so now we know that there is 1, 3 here, 1, 3, 5. This couldn't be 1, 7, 1 because there's no place for the 1 then. So there's no 7 here. Okay, does that help? Not sure. What is this then? It's 9, 1 or 4, 6, right? Okay, so here we have to fit at least the 2, the 5, and 2 and the 5. Well, no, there is this one there. This, what are we still missing? Oh, there's the 3. Oh, right, so this is from 2 3. Has to be. Okay, which means that there's definitely a 5 here. If there's definitely a 5 here, then this has to be the 4 6. Okay, and this is 1 9 and 3 then. And this becomes a 2. Okay. I feel, well, this isn't a 2 then. I feel like there is more that I should be considering, but I don't know what. As in, what's the now? What is the interaction here? Well, there's a 7 here. Oh, and 7 and a 6. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. A 7 and a 6. A 7 and a 6. Right, and we definitely have a 9 here. So this is not 9. Okay. Maybe this one? What is this one? What could it be? Well, it can't be 8 5, that's for sure. It can be 7 6, and it can be 9 4, and that's it, right? That's it. So what are we missing here? Well, we're missing 1, we're missing 3, and that's it. Not enough. Not enough. There's 1 or 3 here. Okay. No, there's 1 and 3 here, but we don't know where. Sip of the magic potion. Right, there's a 9 here somewhere. Fine. What is this? Well, we don't know, right? Because the positive diagonal is not included. So this is not 6 or 7. That's all we know for now. Okay. Not enough. Not enough. This is still could be anything. So can this one? Right. So it is about the interaction between these lines, isn't it? It is. Well, all right. So this couldn't be 1 3 5, but it could be 2 3 4 still, right? Yeah. All right, but there's no 5 here. It's 2 3 4 or 1 2 6. Right. Right. So these are. Oh well, it was obvious in any case because that's a quadruplet, right? I didn't even notice that. So this is not 1 or 3. Right. Okay, so it's either 2 4 3 or 2 6 1. Okay. How does that help? So how does that help? Do I know anything now more about this? Not really, I think. Not really, I think. Well, right, so what is this? What is this? Well, from something from 2 4 6, and what are we still missing? Well, 8. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. So if this is 2 4 3, this would be 1 or 5. We don't care which. And if this is 2 6 1, this would be from 3 and 5. We don't care which. That okay. Is there anything similar here? Unfortunately not, because Well, not because, no. Unless I could figure out that this is 2 4 1, that this is 2 4 2, then that would be great, but I don't think that it is. I mean, it could be, but I don't know that I can now figure it out, can I? It's 1 2 5 1 2 5, so there's either the 1 or the 5 here. Maybe. Not sure. So 1 2 5. This can't be 1 anymore. Okay. But it could be 5 still, right? If this is 1. But it would be either not 5 or not 3. So this would be 3 9 or 5 9, but that's still okay. That is still okay, I think. Okay, what about 4 2 2? So this would be 4, this would be 1 and 3. Okay, so this would be 5 9. That's still okay too. So this can't be 1. Are we getting to that? This can't be 1. Because if this is 1 1 2 5, then there's definitely a 1 here in these 4. And if this is 2 4 2, then this would become a 4, and this is definitely, there's a 1 here. So there's no 1 there. Okay. Whatever that bought us, but at least there isn't 1 there. Okay. Right. And if this was 2 4 2, then this would be 5 9. But if this is 1 2 5, then do we know? One, 2 5. Well, this couldn't be 4 in any case, right? If this is 4 4 2 4, this 2 4 2, then this would be 2. 1 2 5, then it's from 1 to 5. Not that that really helps very much, but what else? What else? Oh, this isn't 2. Oh, does that help? Yeah, because we needed a 2, right? It's 1 2 6 or 2 3 4, so this is a 2. Right. So, well, that's fine. That was obvious already because there is a 2 definitely here. Okay. So this isn't 2, which means that here there is definitely a 2. Okay. 2 4 4 7. Oh, unfortunately, still too many options. Too many options. So this is 4 6 and 8. Right. How does that help? How does that help? Does it give us anything about this? Not really. Because even 7 6 and 8 5 are still okay. Of course, we always have 9 3 as well in the back, but in the back pocket. This one is even worse. Okay. Is it worth pencil marking this one? Well, there's, what did we say, 1 and 3. Yeah, but 1 and 3 and something from 5, 2, 4, 7 and 5. That's not useful. Not useful. Right. Maybe we can look at rows and columns. In row 2, what are we missing? Well, nothing really. Do we have any pairs, triplets, whatever? None that I can see. None that I can see. I'm almost convinced that I should figure this out, but I'm not sure how I can figure it out. I am not sure. Okay. Columns. Is there 8? No, that could be anywhere. 6. Still could be anywhere. Yeah. Probably have to look at this a little bit more in depth. 2, well, there's still lots of places for the 2. We can't have 2 here or here, because there's definitely a 2 there, but that's not useful, is it? 6, oh, we can't have 6 and 7 anymore. Ah, that's nice. It's been a while. Like, I think this has been available. I did not see it, but that is good. That gives us a few digits, right? A few digits. Okay. So this is 1, 3, 5, 4, 7, right? Now those couldn't be 7. Okay. All right. Almost no cigar yet, but almost. Oh, now I know that this is a 2. Oh, that helps. Not really, but okay. It doesn't help because this is still could be 2, 4, 2, and it could be 2 and then 1, 5. At least I think it could be. Yeah. Okay, what are we missing here? Well, there's a 6 and 6 or 7, and then something from 1, 3, 5. That's not helpful, is it? So this isn't 4. This isn't 4. We have a 4 here somewhere. Still not very useful. Still not very useful. Can't believe that even knowing where the 2 is doesn't resolve this one. This is getting to the point where it's almost Sudoku, isn't it? As in pure, normal, just. But not yet. Not yet. Do I know anything about this one now? No, it's still everything. Even 6 and 7 and 6 is still okay, right? Because then we'd have 4 and 8. That's fine. Yeah, 8, 5 is definitely okay, I think. Right. So So again, this is the only place where I can think of stuff, but there's definitely, is there definitely? No, not really. I was going to say there's definitely a 1. There isn't. There isn't. Okay, and here it's still 1. Still too much. Still too much. Almost, but not really. Not really. Okay, what about here? Anything that we can't? No. The 2, we know it's already in box 4, but if we could resolve the 7, it would be nice, but even then, not particularly. Oh, there's definitely a 7 here, so there's no 7 there for what it's worth. There's no 7 there. So how does that work? How does that work? 1 3 1 3. Can I extend this one down? Four, 6, 4, 6, 8. Do we know anything about where 9 is? Oh, it's in any of those, right? That's not helpful. 8? Again, could be anywhere. 7 could still be here. Well, 8 still could be there as well. That's right. What about on the diagonal? Well, this is still 1 3 5, so we don't know. We don't know. We can say where is 2? Well, there is a 2 here, but is that useful? Is that useful? Not particularly. Not particularly. 4, 2, 4, 8, and 9 are those. Well, 2 is the only one that. Oh well, this isn't 2 anymore. Oh, that helps. That does help. Yeah. That does help. It does help indeed. So now we know that there is a 1 here. Does that matter? Not really. Not really. I thought that would resolve it. It doesn't. That's funny. It does not. Well, this isn't a 4 anymore because we need a 4 here. Yeah. And what's next? So now there's a 4 here somewhere. That's really not solving anything, is it? That's really not solving anything. Still don't know anything about this one because there is no obligation for this one to be 1. It can still be 5. This would be 1, this would be 3, and this would be 3. That's all fine. That is all fine. The tea is double as good as usual because like I said, I'm a little bit sick, so it just goes down like medicine. How many of those real magic potions were things like that? Lots of caffeine and lots of things that gives you energy. Right, enough blah blah. Never. But this could still be 7 as well. That's not helpful. That is not helpful. There's an 8 here. We're getting somewhere. There's 4 and 8. Can we get another one? And then is there a 2 here? No, there isn't. The 2 is up there. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Almost. Almost 6. No, we can still have 6 here. I have no idea, if I'm honest. I have no idea. Not sure. I am not sure. Those are still 4, so we're not getting anywhere. Do I know anything about these? Not really. It's just there's no 7, but this could still be anything. This could still be anything from 1, 3, 5. Right. So what else? What else am I supposed to look at? Can't believe that pencil marking these is going to get me anything. I refuse to believe that. Do we need a 1 in one of those two? Not really, right? This could be 5, this could be 3. All I know is that there is a 1 in these. So there is, right, so one of those is a 1. Or this one, to be honest, so that's not useful. That is not useful. We have 1, oh, 1 and 3 is again here. It can't be here. But right. There we have to fit 1 and 3 here. So one of them is on this, right? Is that correct? Because we can't have 1 or 3 here. So we have to fit 1 and 3 in one of those. So one of those is 1 or 3. Okay. Which means that these can't be 1 or 3. Both. So this has to be whatever we used here. The 1 from 1 or 3. But yeah, right? Yeah, I think it is. Let's go through that again. So there is 1, 3 here, right? Which is now obviously is a quadruple with only 3, quadruple with 5 digits. No, what am I talking about? So if this isn't 5, this would be 1, 3, and we couldn't have 1 and 3 here. Right, so this would have to be 1, 3. This should, okay, so one of those is a 5. This becomes a 7, and this becomes a 1, 3. That makes sense. Okay, so this, now that you have a 4 here, we know this is from 2, 6, or 8. Okay, that's good. Right. So whatever that is, this has to be 1 or 3 as well, because this couldn't be 1, 3 here. Okay, so now we know that this is 1, 3. Right. So where is 9? it could be here, it could be there. It's all almost, but still. Well, what? No. Yeah. So this has still 6 or 7. Well, this isn't 7 anymore. Ah, that should be good. Should it? And this is 2 or 5. We still have 5 here, so no. Okay, so where's 5 here? Ah, that's the good question, right? It couldn't be there because this is 1 or 3. It couldn't be. So this is 5. Okay. Okay. So now we know that there's a 9 here. Okay. This is not an 8. Not an 8. Not an 8. So where is 9 here? Well, it can still be in any of these, unfortunately. Can't believe that all of that didn't get us anywhere. I mean, sure, have more digits, but it's still not. So what is this? This is 2. I'm still missing something. I'm 7. Yeah, of course. Forgot to put 7 there. Okay, so what do we have here? We know that there is a 9 and there is an 8. Besides that, it's whatever we didn't use from 1, 3, 5, which, okay. Right. Well, I wasn't convinced about pencil marking this, but it turned out that it is useful. So let's pencil mark. This can't be 8. Right. Okay, let's see. 3 and 9. Well, 3 and 9 could be anywhere, right? Yeah. Not 3. 4 and 9 could be anywhere. And 5 and 8 would require an 8 and a 5. And 6, 7. Well, yeah, no, this isn't working. This isn't working. So, okay, what are we still missing here? Well, this isn't a 5. Okay. So it's 1, 3, 7, and 9. Yeah, they all can still be here. Except no 9 here, but that's not really that interesting, is it? 1, 3, 7, and 9. So this becomes 1, 3, 7. No, this is not getting me anywhere yet. Yeah. What are we still missing here? Well, we're missing an 8 for what it's worth, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 as well. Oh, so this is 2, 4, 8. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense since the other 4 are 1, 3, 5, and 9. Okay. 2, 4, 8. Does that matter? This is not an 8. neither is this. 2, 4, 8. This isn't a 4. So we still have 6, 7, and 9 to fit, but there are 4 places, so that's fine. That is fine. Oh no, oh, okay. If I can't see things like that, I mean, no wonder this takes forever. This is a 3 then. Okay. Right. What does that matter? So we still have 6, 7, and 9, and whatever we don't use from 1 and 5. Right. Though we know that these aren't 3. These aren't 3. So 3 is either here or there. Right? One of those is a 3. Unfortunately, here there are still lots of places for a 3. Okay, this is not useful to put a 3 like this, but right, so this isn't 8, 4 anymore. This isn't 8, 4, but 6, 7, and 9. This was never 8, 4, is it? This isn't 8, 5, but 7, 6, and 9, 4 is still acceptable, right? Is there any issue with 7, 6? No. 9, 4? Nope. Just to see it, whatever. I really don't think it is an issue. Oh no, well, just keep on saying this, but that's... So we still have 6 and 7 here. That's not going to help, is it? So what are we missing here? Something from 1, 3 and something from 6, 7. Yeah, that's that's not very useful. That is not very useful. How long have I known that this is not 5? Probably a long time, right? Probably a long time. That's nice. Okay. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This is the only place where we can put 1 here now. This isn't 1, so yeah, okay, still 1 of 2. This is that correct? Yeah, this is 7. It can't be 1, 3, or 9. This is 7. Oops. 7, 7. Not 1 nor or 7. Okay, it's still 3 or 9. Not 1. Okay, so this becomes a 1. Right. Right. This becomes a 1. This becomes a 3. Okay. Okay. So this is 6 or 7 and 3, isn't it? Right. Right. Do we have all the 5s? We do not. Now we do. Now we do. This is still anything. 4, 6, 4, 6, 3, 4, 6, or 9. Okay. Now it's pure Sudoku, so I do have to figure it out somehow. Somehow. 4 or 6. Okay, this is then a 4, this is a 6. Not a 4 anymore, so this becomes an 8. This becomes an 8. Now we have all the 8s. We do not. We do not. No, it still can be in 2 places, so that's fine. Now we can have 6 or 7 here as well. Okay. What about here? Well, this can't be 4. If this can't be 4, then this can't be 9. Okay. This can't be 6. Right, so this is 7 or 9. This is 2, 4, 7 or 9. That's not helpful. And this is 4, 6, 7 or 9. That's definitely not helpful. But okay. Well, we do have a 6, 7 pair here, so this isn't 6 or 7, and this isn't 6. Okay. What else? What else do we have? Wow, this one is too much. This one is too much. I've missed the 8 as well, didn't I? I've missed the 8, so just to make it even worse, I think. Right. So what am I supposed to look at now? It's just pure Sudoku, which is terrifying. Terrifying, I tell you. Oh, well, okay. We have 2, 4, 4, 6, and 2, 4, 6 here. So this isn't 6. Okay, that helped a bit less. Now we have a 6 here obligatory, so this isn't 6 and this isn't 6. Right, and this isn't 4 either because of the 2, 4, 6 triplet, so this isn't 4, this is 3 or 9. Right. And that helps. How? How does that help? Well, we have a 2, 4 pair, which doesn't help at all actually. Which doesn't help at all. Huh. Must be this, isn't it? Must be that. Could those be, well, they can't be at the same time 7 and 6, right? And so if they can't be 7 and 6, what does that mean? I don't know. I have no idea. They can't be either 4 or 9 at the same time. Does that help? No, it does not. No, it does not. Not yet in any case. But I don't see anything else, so it has to be that. How though? How? Maybe it's something simpler that I'm not seeing. Could it be something simpler? Could it be something simpler? 6 here, for instance. No, that could still be in either place. Either place. Could this be 6? This is 6, this is 7, this is 2, this is 6, this is 7. This is not going to get us anywhere, right? Hold on a second. No, that doesn't work, does it? 6 here would mean that this is 6. Right. Which means that this is 6. Yeah, okay. Not necessarily. Well, yeah, this would have to be 6. And this is 4. To get so far and then not be able to finish it would be quite annoying, wouldn't it? Now there's definitely a 6 here, but that's not useful. That is not useful. What about if this is 6? This would have to be 6 as well. Yeah, that doesn't help. That has no problem. Ah. Hold on. If this is 6, this is 4, right? Yeah. So this becomes a 6. Okay, but if this is 4, this is 2. This would have to be 4, but this is 4 as well. That doesn't work. Okay, finally got it. So this is 6. This is 6. Right. 4, 2, 4. Not 7 and not 4. 3, 9. 2, 4, 7, 3, 6, 3, and 9. Okay, moment of truth. Correct. Well, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe, maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.